also, you said you have the receipts of the time and the data and
all that.
And how many? And you said she's blocked you. Have you not gone to her live, her broadcast? Have you not?
No, I'm blocked right now. Like I just had to. You see, I just logged out my other page because she blocked my other page. I was looking at her live.
But as I said, you do know, and I say this with the utmost kindness, but bluntness. As Monique said in Precious, you're a dummy bitch because you are doing boxes and stuff with folks who she's sitting with, in turn making her money but not making yourself money.
Facts.
So yeah, I just want to talk with her because I want to see her side. I want to see her side as to why she blocked you and took 10,000, as you say, whatever like that. I'm not blaming her.
You see, God's dudes. You know how when God's obsessed with me and shit. Well, look, when God's over there right now.
I don't know anything about you and When God's. I have no clue about you and When God's relationship.
Yeah, well, this nigga's been obsessed with me for about a year. So, but now the moment we're talking about me, he's in there, and she unblocked him just to listen.
Well, what is she talking about you with?
That I got.
The roller coaster.
Yeah, I think that was the moment that was official. It's not my case.
Nah, it wasn't that. That wasn't that.
Oh, not the dead tongue nigga walking. What the fuck?
I can pull up on shit. I can pull up
so. They're not talking about shit. I don't know what they talking about.
Yeah, I'm about to say they're not even talking about anything. We're gonna figure that out because I truly want to ask her what's going on and why she, because $10,000 is a lot.
Yeah, 4,000 is 5,000 for me and Barbie, basically. Rush and Bar, we both missing represent. This month.
So you got the $2 million and you're short, like what your paycheck?
I got paid. I got the 1.5 check for the 2, and she did too. We both got paid 1.5 for the 2. And our live data is both in 2 mil.
Oh, so she just decided to casually garnish y'all checks
and block them.
I need answers.
Well, I need answers too. That's why I like to answer because there's always 2 sides and the truth to a story. So I do have to be fair and honest and equal and ask her what is her reasoning, because if she comes up here and she can show us, a reasoning of her belief of why she garnished something, then I'm going to give you the opportunity to obviously say that. But that's what my platform is used for, because that's a lot of money.
Yeah, but it wasn't out of
region gifts.
Nah, it wasn't out of region gifts, because out of region gifts would not go. Even I had the message with me over 2 million with the out of region beans. That's not an issue.
Can we see it right now?
I gotta go with my messages and go get it.
Yeah. Yes, go to the message.
Well, Robert, I'm not trying to be fierce, but this doesn't take a rocket scientist. First of all, Papi and
yes,
the girl.
I do want her to come over. Absolutely. I have no gripes with Tasty. Tasty has never done anything to me. I would love for her to come over. Go ahead. Sorry.
Him and the girl Rush and Barbie are quite close. So that's just like me and you being in the same agency, which we are. We're best friends. And both of our checks get garnished. I'm not trying to be funny, but this is what happens when you mix business with pleasure. I think she liked the man or something. Because it don't make no sense. Like, he's one of your top hosts and you're garnishing him and his girl's check. The girl, Rush and Barbie's like his shorty.
Oh, that's his girl.
That don't make no sense. Yes, I know that T because when him and Wavy was going at it, that T came out. She garnished the girl's check and his check. That don't make no sense.
Oh, yeah, we need to know. Y'all, we need to know. Hello?
Hello. Hi, Robert. And hi, Stone. I love both of you.
Hi, baby.
I want to sing a special shout out to TKO. I think he better let it go. It looks like another love. TKO. Thank you, Robert.
You're welcome.
A mess.
That's right. But what I had came up here to say was, Kayla is a very nice girl. And what I'm trying to tell you, Robert, because we needed it for the people want to know, little whatever. Girl, that lady is off her rockers. First of all, bitch, we all know when we get in replacements in the PK, bitch, we just want the damn replacement, bitch. We don't give a fuck, bitch, about all that extra shit. She should be glad Taylor didn't PK her.
Love you, Kyle.
Taylor could get anybody to drop on her. So I didn't even understand her story. She honestly, and she didn't show no receipts. So I think she was just up here talking. She did not show one receipt of what Taylor said. But Taylor showed all the receipts.
Stone, stay out of that. Stay out of that, Stone. That's not your battle.
Hey.
Come on
I just
now.
have a question. Do you guys, am I the only one that thinks it's kind of funny that when TKO starts linking up with the Keys to the Streets ops, that all this stuff is happening to him? Like, I think that's kind of suspect when he's doing his own little thing now and he's linking up with China and Pumpkin, Charlie, and all those other people. All of a sudden, his show starts to get bananaed and he's losing on quote-unquote boxes. I've never seen him lose a PK like that. So badly like that.
Hold on,
I just feel like it's
I'm gonna have to fix this.
The
My
word of the day
tripod. I
is
can't take it.
unfortunately, because that's all I'm hearing over there in that live. So it's very unfortunate. I'm just saying, let's make sense of the nonsense. Let's do the math since they can't. Okay, bye. Love you, baby.
Hold on, y'all.
But I think the math is, Robert. The math is
Hold on, I gotta fix
the math
this.
that we know about.
I can't
the
take
fraction
it.
that we know
Let
about.
me
Because
fix
you
my
gotta understand
tripod.
something. I agree with her. Ever since that shit
There
happened
we
behind
go.
the scenes with Foot Locker no longer releasing Jordans, that's when shit started to hit the fan. So
I gotta fix this.
Remember we was
I got OCD. I gotta fix this shit the right way so y'all can see the I want to be able to show the I want to be able to show how many views he got and the comments real good. Hold on.
Oh, fucking well, we don't give a fuck about him losing his money or them losing their fucking money. Yetta still ain't get her fucking money, so I don't give a fuck about TKO losing his motherfucking money.
Right?
We don't give a fuck. All that motherfucking crying and dick sucking y'all were doing in the comments, we don't give a fuck.
Right.
Yetta ain't get her motherfucking money, so all them motherfuckers ain't gonna get their fucking money. That's all I gotta say about
Period.
that shit. Well, you know, also TKO is a smart blue contact.
There we
blue
go.
eye contact motherfucker. Because let me tell you why. He got a little empathy from the people. Oh, we respect him coming over here. We respect him coming over here. I mean, bitch, the whole Beagle world watched that PK fail.
No, he changed
wigs, where else was he gonna go? To Olivia Pope? He had nothing else to do. And like I said, it's so funny. Do you think that if what was going on behind the scenes was going on, TKO would have popped his ass over here? He would have never came over here, girl.
Sure wouldn't have.
TKO would have never came over. He knows that Brandon shook and everybody else knows it. So he just over here trying to save face.
Yeah.
Now, girl, he been on this app longer than me. He know damn well how PKs work.
He sure do. He sure do.
This ain't nothing new.
Y'all. This ain't no storyline. That's the thing.
Goddamn.
Hey, Classy.
Hey, love. Hey, baby. Look, I'm just listening to their panel, and I'm gonna need TKO to get a clue. How your agency owner gonna tell you he don't know how they took $8,000 out your check and he don't know what went on with it? Maybe it's some out of region beans, but he gonna give you the $8,000 back for you not to quit. Like, I'm gonna need him to get a clue. I'm gonna need Anthony to pick her face up because she over there mad as hell. I just need some shit to change. I'm just saying.
You know they're trying to do all of this in front of y'all so y'all talk about it, but this is actually real life shit. Like, these motherfuckers are broke. Like, and the reality of it is, Brandon is telling y'all he's gonna leave the app, but Brandon is either gonna be a I'm leaving or it's either gonna be I'm getting the boot. Y'all be the judge and jury. Actually, y'all are the judge and jury. Y'all the ones. It's in y'all's court. Actually, it's not y'all.
Well, let's be very clear. Let's be very clear to the 1,800 people watching. As you all know, that I do work for Zeus, and if you guys want to be a host, please inbox me, honey. I'm also a host, bitch. We see our out of fucking region beans, bitch. So that's a motherfucking lie, bitch. If that motherfucker would have got hit with, first of all, bitch, you have to do some math to see how much those beans would have equated to your check. Them motherfuckers ain't getting no $8,000 worth of out-of-region beats. Motherfucking Brandon is letting that hookah smoke get through the phone and get in y'all brain.
What he's doing is what he's always been doing, which is saying shit with no receipts, and you bitches is up there. Don't even, listen, I want y'all to do me a favor. Don't even fucking tell me what them folks are saying to y'all unless they show a receipt. Y'all show me receipts on every fucking thing else, but blatantly see that motherfuckers up there lying to them folks and lying to y'all, and they sitting up there letting him lie, which is why his ass is in the hot water he's in now. Don't tell me shit. I don't give a fuck what he's saying. I don't even know. Okay?
Can I say something though? I think I gotta be really honest with you, and I don't mean no disrespect to the people I like under him. I like Vanna, Trina, and Lo and them. But I got to be a little honest with you, Robert. I think Brandon done found some people that's a little bit slower than him. Because what I'm trying to say is, bitch, a lot of these motherfuckers, see, money don't make you smart. Some of y'all motherfuckers ain't never even held more than $80 in y'all hand. And my whole fucking thing is, it don't make no sense that this man is telling y'all, first of all, bitch, as a straight man, Papi, as a gay man, Papi making the straight niggas look stupid. Because that was the dumbest excuse I heard today. I only fucking do door deals with straight people on the fucking app. But one of the niggas you doing door deals with is a motherfucking scammer. Go ahead, baby. I'm gonna let you talk.
So, Stone, unfortunately,
This is
I don't know what you're talking about when it comes to there's no way that $8,000 can disappear from somebody's wallet. It absolutely can when you miss your tier. When you're going for the 3 million tier, that's $24K. But the tier right after that, or right before that, is the 16K tier.
Which I know.
If he thought he had his 3 million, but he had just a few out of region beans that didn't equate to the 3, then they took that 8K. So that's what happened.
Like, no, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, because I had a host. But what I'm saying to you, Kyra, is from what Papi said he got the live data and he got the receipts, and he said the receipts don't show that he got hit with out of region beans.
Or that he was off.
Yeah. So, so I mean, he just needs to come up here and show that. I just think that it might have been something accidental. I want to speak with Mocha.
Yeah. Because I want to speak with Mocha because I want Mocha to be able to tell us if she did take money or not. I mean, if she did, like I said, I don't judge how agency owners operate. I'm an agency owner out there myself, and I've had 2 random irrelevant bitches who didn't get their way and being spoiled come up and try to drag me through the dirt for views. One bitch who didn't even fucking reach a goddamn minimum here. So I can understand, Kyrie, you can understand as an agency owner how sometimes these hoes be trying it, and you have to remind the bitch. You're not sitting up here and trying to smear my name in my business, take money out of my pocket, bitch, and think you know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't get what I don't know. And Mocha's never done nothing to me, so I want to give her equal an opportunity.
But Kyra, let me ask you a question. What are the odds, though, that 2 fucking hosts that made the same amount of beans that month that are like boobs both get hit with $8,000 short? This is his girlfriend. Girlfriend.
No, I think the chances are very likely because it just happens all the time. Because you don't know who's like gifting you like that. Like Russian Barbie, very beautiful girl. She attracts a lot of like attention from all over. Her gifters can be from out of the region because they just find her attractive, and it just like came off for a little bit. Papi, I know that he has a lot of Nigerian gifters that could fuck up this shit too. So I'm just saying, like, just the littlest bit. If it's just off by just the littlest bit, Papi, of your thingy, and it's not 8K, babe, it's 4K only.
But also,
they will take that away, and they will only give you the lower tier.
The lower mid. Yep, you are correct.
Tyra, you are right, but also, she could have snatched some of his coins. So that's why we want to figure it out.
She could have. No, she could have. No shade. I don't think that she would do that. I want to say that she wouldn't, but I'm just trying to say that, like, this could very much happen.
When we look at this, which is why I want to give her overhead to talk.
Okay, Papi.
Because she is blocked. I mean, she blocked him on everything.
She blocked him.
So something's going on. Something is going on.
I mean, I saw his screenshots he showed us of how he talked to her. No shade. Any of my hosts that talk to me like that, and I got 2 of them.
Oh, I do got to hold up. Google. Hey, Google, turn the lights on.
It's true.
I do got to cam up for this one. Hey, Google, turn on the lights.
And this is why
he is very disrespectful.
This is because you heard me say. And I said this, I said, Papi, why are you talking to her like that? And he said, because she blocked. And I said, wait a minute now, hold up. Something's going on. Because, baby, he was like, you fucking bitch, you better. So that's why I want her to come over here. No messages for 6 months.
Now, Kyra got a point, bitch. She is rude.
Hold up. This is why we need Mocha over here, because I'm going to figure this out. Because, first of all, if they both doing their own thing, a conversation needs to happen. And that's what I'm here to do, bring it to the fucking light. Because if I have not been getting messages for 6 months from my agency owner, I'm finna curse you out too. But also, what is her reasoning why for however long? And what is her reasoning behind block? It's just a lot.
Well, you know Well, another thing, as Kyra is an agency owner and you are, they got those new rules implemented. And the people could kind of do what they want to do. They've given the agencies reign to garnish, take, be right, do wrong. So she could have said, bitch, you talk to me any kind of way, bitch, I'm going to take a little piece of hers and I'm going to take a little piece of yours.
That is, yes, that is so listen, one thing's for sure and two things for sure. If your agency owner is neglecting you, threatening you, blocking you, and you can prove that mistreatment and neglect to Bigo will tap your agency owner on the shoulder and have that conversation or give you they will send you email. They will try to repair that because they're not trying to get into the mix, but they want to make sure if you can prove it though. So this is like when we look at some of the people who come over here under Brandon's that said he's threatened to ban me if I don't do this. He's threatened to do all this to me, and they have the receipts and the proof of that in app, like those messages of him in the comments saying that, or the messages of him saying that, or whatever, or any of y'all have messages. Yes, Bigo will contact him if you can prove that over time and look into it and have that conversation. But also, you have to look at if you're on the flip side and you're cursing bitches out and telling bitches X, Y, it's like having clean hands. You can't be, So we trying to. That's why I just want her over here so we can figure it the fuck out. Because I'm not trying to slander Tasty. I don't know the relationship between her and Papi, but if Papi's going around saying that she took $10,000 from him, I think that conversation needs to happen.
Right. But see, my thing is, if she took $10,000 from you, why would you even listen to anything she had to say? That's why I understand when she said he wasn't going to drop them dragons regardless.
Well, okay, so there's something that's going on that, I'm not under NDA, so, it has nothing to do with me, but, they do give some agents power, but they're just supposed to approve things, not, just be able to take it, so, and I'm not in that mix, so I don't know the powers, but I do have a screenshot,
I said you could talk about
it. But I do have a screenshot of my the agency that I'm under, pretty much threatening another host that was in our agency, saying just so you know, I have control over your payment. You get 100% of the beans that you get, but the host pay, I have control over that. So make sure you're respecting me and my staff.
I have one too.
But no shade, Kyra. Me and Zeus just went through that. We just talked about this at our meeting.
Because I want Papi.
I understand why. I'm gonna let Papi talk, child. I'm gonna let Papi talk.
Can y'all get into my favorite box? Yeah, Papi.
What's good?
Yeah,
so basically, how can I get a hold of my agent, Kyra? How do you want me to be respectful when all my messages never get sent? Even if I have questions about anything, even if I've been banned.
Pause. Because over here on my stuff, what we do is we love receipts. But we only love receipts when it goes all the way back to the beginning of where the root started. So you showing, I'm an equal person. You haven't been on my broadcast. But for me, you showing a receipt of a random time when you were not getting messages does not equate to the root of why that's happened.
I'm showing that this is her phone number, so I'm letting you know my phone number. Yeah, it's Bigo agent, but you'll know my phone number is blocked, or you will see delivered. So there's proof that my agent is blocked. And look, for the proof of my 2 mil last month, I hit the 2 mil. Here's the September. Did the hours, got the quota, got all that. I didn't get paid $16,000. I got paid $12,000.
What was the out of region stuff? Because they said you have a lot of Nigerians and other people have gifted.
No, I have an Africa family, but they don't gift me. So that has nothing to do with anything. You have out of region.
Can you go into your message and show what the out of region was as well? Because I do see, and I'm not being fierce.
It doesn't have the total last day. The last message I got from September was.
No, I know 26. How much was your out of region, and I only say this to you because you only hold on, Papi. You were only over the 2 million by 11,000. So if you're out of region with 11,000 or more, that's why you got that tier.
Yeah. But I was over it in the region. I can show the out of region. I can show the message, but the message is from the 26th.
No, that's fine. I know, because if any point in time you had out of region, because even if you cut it close, that's what I'm saying. I'm not disputing what you're saying in regards to your feelings towards Tasty Mocha, because I wanna ask her as well why she blocked you and what happened. I'm just saying for purposes of payment. That's all.
Okay. Well, yeah, it happened to both of us, so there's a coincidence that happened to me.
That's what I'm saying. There's a coincidence.
There's a coincidence. Yes, that is a coincidence.
And we both hit the top second tier, so it's not $10,000. I might have rounded it up to $10K, but
you
it's
rounded it up a lot.
No, that's fine.
Well, like when I, you know, my niggas just be talking. I say 10K.
No,
it's
fine. We get what you're saying. No, we get it, and that's why. Is it the data report that shows the reflect? No, yeah, it's the in-app report that you guys get that says you're out of region. But if any point in time for him that month he got 11,000 out of region, that's why he got that tier. But it is
this is what I'm
right here.
This is what I want to say. I want Papi to open the door of letting us know and the people why did she block him? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. If he's a top host like that in her agency, there are certain things that he does have the right to get access to, like, the weekly reports and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So he could go and be like, okay, what did I get hit with out of region being
the top host of hers? That's why I want to talk to her, because what we need to find out is we don't know what it is. Hello, Miss from Beyonce.
Hey, Pretty Teeth. Hey, Stone. I just had a question because I'm reading the comments and I'm trying to figure out, like, who pays y'all? Is it Bigo or is it the agency?
Bigo pays us, but there are specific agencies that were chosen that got NDAs that were running through like a new thing that they were doing where they were letting the agency owners not supposed to misuse and abuse, but
just disperse the beans.
Disperse and approve or deny. You know what I'm saying? Basically putting responsibilities to the agency. So.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, y'all stop telling me what Brandon's doing. Stop coming over my fucking live and telling me what the niggas are saying. They flops. They look dumb. Why the fuck are y'all coming over here reporting shit? I ain't asking for shit. Get the fuck out. Any bitch you tell me.
Yeah, Robert, I'm not gonna lie. Because, I want to talk about this on the People's Panel tonight. But I want to know why she blocked him.
I do too. It's okay, baby.
I love you guys, but I have a problem. I want to talk to you about the problem I got. Okay. With bitches over 45 arguing with motherfuckers 25 and younger. I have a problem with this on this app, with these old hoes acting like they little kids. What the fuck? What you say using all them young terms that y'all young peoples use? I have a problem with that shit. Baby. I can't deal with Trina and with them Jackies and all them other hoes arguing with these little girls on this app. Why would you argue with a little bitch on the app when you been where they been before?
Well, how old are you, my love?
I'm 53. Can I have a 53 and over, a 50 and over club over here where we can talk about grown shit and not grown ass women arguing with their kids? I can't do it. It's sickening to me, Robert.
I get it.
Them terms y'all use as young peoples, because you're a young person to me. Yeah. But them terms y'all use, all that slang y'all use, grown women over 50 shouldn't use those. Well, and I have a problem with it.
Well, you know why that happens, my love? It happens because back in your day, everything was in sepia tone, and when you guys took the bus, they threw vegetables. When Rosa, oh my God. So, that's why, my love. But I love you guys. You gotta go back down.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Lived her life in sepia tone, and she couldn't go down the street without them kicking off the water hose and spraying them. But I love her down. She's wonderful. We love you, Mama. We love you down, but we love you right down in them comments. I want to have more conversation with Tasty Mocha, though. I do want to have.
I want to know why she blocked him.
Yeah, I do. I want to ask her. You're annoying shit. I want to know why she. Yeah. I do want to know why as well. Can y'all give me to this 15 bucks before we late night drunken rants? It's okay, my love. It's okay. Yeah, go get on this panel. Did you just ask me to go get on the panel? Why is her top host blocked? Well, we don't know if you're her top host. Do you know that you're a top? That is a good question. But we don't know why you're blocked in general. Probably what I'm saying on my platform, hold up. Hello?
She said because he disrespected her.
But see, that's why I want to talk with her, because I want to know what context that she felt the need to block him. Because what happens is, if a conversation could happen, a conversation can happen. And I definitely saw how he was talking to her, but if it's been 6 months that they haven't had a conversation, or even weeks, then I do feel like he's justified in his anger. But over on my platform, Papi and everyone else, we do not immediately make assumptions without correct facts. So it would not be okay for me or us to sit up here and like, he said, and hearing her receipts and her side all the way back from the beginning, because she obviously feels some type of way, which is why she blocked him. But we don't know what that is, and we want to see if that's justified, at least. Because, I'm going to be like, girl, if he said fucking harmful words, girl, that's not enough to block him. You could get your post in check. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, well, as your best friend, you do things differently. You know, she's a man, he's a man, she's a woman. We don't know how she run her business, and at the end of the day, what y'all have to realize, y'all need to go back to the old saying in the Old Testament. You don't bite the hand that feedeth you, okay? And let me tell you something. Your agency owner and me and Robert have already dealt with it with people in our agency. Robert handles shit different. You just not going to have access to the chats. But some bitches are going to be like, you know what? I'm blocking you on everything. This is your money we're talking about. Can't disrespect her. No shade.
No, I don't think she's a female Suge Knight. We honestly don't know where Tacey's coming from. So I want to give her an opportunity to be able to, I'm not going to crucify her. Because just like I'm not crucifying Papi. I mean, just like I'm not crucifying TKO. I mean, I don't feel sorry for those folks. I don't feel sorry for you either, Papi, because you blatantly are, not making the smartest move. If y'all were smart, Papi and TKO, y'all would change up y'all circle immediately. Now, Papi, I know that, hold up, Fairy Ash, I know that you said there's not that many straight men on this app who have a bag, but that goes to show me that you haven't been looking. Because most of the people at the top of that motherfucking star list who are doing boxes, the big box packages, are straight men. I'm pretty sure I'm the only goddamn faggot besides TKO that legitimately up there doing whatever.
But can I ask you a question, though? And see, this is why the world we live in is so warped. I didn't know that money has sexuality. Like, who gives a fuck? I mean, that's on him, but a bag is a bag. It don't matter if you dress in drag, you tuck your dick, you fold your pussy lip. Why do that matter?
And I was just trying to put it in terms of what he would understand, because in terms of if he's looking for straight men only, that's his prerogative. Sure, honey, but baby, the only one up on that goddamn star list who's at 3 goddamn million, bitch, who's a goddamn sissy, is me and TKO. But they said that they know for a fact that she's a female Brandon. I don't know if Tasty Mocha's a female Brandon or not. I have no clue about her reputation. I have no clue about how she deals with her hosts, so I cannot comment on that. I truly don't know. So I truly don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you bitches are smart.
Hey, Papi.
Move.
Yeah, that came out wrong how I said how there's not too many straight niggas on the app. I didn't mean it like that because honestly, what gay niggas is gonna do run business with me or reach out to me? It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like any would, so I never reach out to people. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking for. It just happened one month that I was looking for 50 dragons. TKO mastered 50 dragons.
So
that was the only reason.
I think what you're trying to say, without being offensive, because I'm not sensitive, so I don't care. I think what you're trying to say, maybe the best way of wording, saying the people that I've done business with so far have been heterosexual males, and I haven't done any business.
No, I mostly do business with all females on the app. TKO is the only.
So what I think you're trying to say is, I think are you trying to say you don't mind doing business with anyone, but the people that you've done business with have been heterosexual males so far, so you haven't found too many homosexual men that, or just people of a different orientation, whatever that.
Yeah, when I first got on the app, I had a lot of gay people that I did business with, but after all the storylines kept going on, Papi.
He sure did. Papi used to be over there with the gays too. I used to watch Papi.
He uses the gay community.
So I don't think he got nothing against gay people because he used to be over there on the other side.
That they were saying that you were a homosexual and saying that you don't.
So now that I changed that and got out of all those families.
Yeah, because he used to be over there with the gays. I remember.
Now what? They gonna still do that? I just stayed away from that. I didn't want that energy around my lives.
You're entitled to that, absolutely.
You seem like you are straightforward, dude.
That.
You seem like you're straightforward.
Because I ain't gonna lie, they used to call Papi in the closet because he used to be over there with the gays all the time.
You bring your business to where your business is going to be reciprocated, received, and appreciated. Don't matter if they're gay or not, because these motherfuckers going to make storylines about the little and the big people, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, and which
no shade.
What I think you're having an issue with is a lot of broadcasters do is they condense themselves to a certain type of form or people, and they get stuck on those people, and you actually are going to limit yourself because you do that. Mind you, I get now his mentality, y'all, is heterosexual and homosexual.
Me too.
Because when you came on the app, you had your bag, and people were immediately associating you because of conversations or friendships, whatever, that you were homosexual and created that narrative. So that's why you said what you said. So we take no offense at that over here on my live. We are understanding, we listen, we pinpoint, have conversations. But what I think is going to limit you, and you need to understand, is the people that you've been dealing with, obviously. If you want to do business stuff, then you need to be able to expand and find other people, whether they be heterosexual, homosexual, male, female, lesbian, trans, that have the same bag as you or have the same perspective as you.
Yeah. No, he can't get out the agency, and honestly, he has to find the right things to get him out of the agency. There are bylaws, but Papi, did you do something to her? Because it's random that she just blocked you.
It's rare. It is rare. Very rare, but you have to be able to prove negligence, defect, not seeing X, Y, and Z to get legal to step in. And before they would just kick you out or remove you, make you whatever, they would dissolve an agency. They would tap the agency owner on the shoulder and be like, Miss Mamas, what's going on between these people? When Rick Rosa was trying it, they called Rick. Why y'all think Rick got fired? Like, Eagle will step in and make sure if you have proof of people doing malicious
stuff. That ass.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was just asking Papi, did he do something to her? Because the blocking on everything is really intense.
So the first time she blocked me, she didn't want to drop no dragons on me, and I basically told her, like, yo, I'm your top host, like, I'm short of a quota. I basically
they gotta understand Tasty Mocha is young. She act young. And so they gotta take that in consideration. She's still young-minded.
Well, see, this sounds like a case of what Rick Rosa did.
Hold on. Papi, you don't even need to show all the messages, because if they're not here and we're just getting your side, which is fine, you've already shown them. You've already set the premise. I'd rather, when she does come, or just she does get an opportunity, we get to for you. Because honestly, you seem like a level-headed person, and Tasty has come over here. Yeah, she's argued before, but she seemed level-headed from my view as well. So, I mean, I think if we could get a conversation going so that we can alleviate and find out what's going on, that would be fabulous. Because honestly, bag, then if you're getting a bag, let me tell you something. If my top host is getting money, it would be the dumbest thing in the world to not alleviate and make sure that they are okay to open more networks and channels for them to make even more money so that they can make $3 million. So initially, unless you're going around these streets slandering her name and running her agency into the ground, blocking her.
Never did.
But she might have a reason, which is why I'm going to give her an opportunity to say that.
Yeah, she had her reason. When she didn't want to do good business with me, I basically told her straight up my sister was going to come fuck her up type shit. And then
Lord have mercy.
Well, damn.
But it was like on some shit where she knows I wasn't coming out of nothing. It was more just like, girl, why the fuck aren't you responding to me? I'm your top host and you're not responding to me.
Well, so that's the quickest way to get you blocked.
Yeah, so I said some shit like that, just fucking around with her. She unblocks me, right? Then we Russian Barbie's doing $100 PK. Tasty, this is about 2 months ago. Tasty tells her, okay, Tasty's her replacement. So she's doing the $100 versus Tasty, Barbie and Tasty. While I'm supposed to go into Barbie's live and drop 65 dragons, Tasty Mocha is talking shit to me, to everybody that's watching for the whole 20 minutes. While I'm supposed to drop 60 dragons and make her get more money.
And I could
do all that.
I could believe that.
And then after that PK, so I dropped them dragons mad as shit, and she's just talking shit about me the whole time. After the PK, she blocks me again 2 months ago, reblocks me, and then basically tells me that you weren't gonna get shit for hitting all the 2 million quotas, all that. I'm not gonna give you shit, and basically I gifted her a dragon because she invested for the 3 million tier and only hit the 1 million. For the 1 million hours. So 2 months ago, she did the 3 million tier, but got paid a $8,000 check. because she didn't get the hours. She got banned and lost everything and was scared she lost her agency. She couldn't log back in. I told her...
Oh, honey, this sound like bad business, baby. I need a drink.
I told her to call Keys. I said, Keys will get you unbanned. And it was a check-in. She called Keys, and the moment she called Keys, she called me 35 seconds later and said, I'm unbanned. I told her to go live, and I dropped her a dragon because she fucked over last month. And right when she got that dragon, she blocked me. And I'm the one hitting 2 million tiers for you, and I'm dropping you. You feel me? What? I'm trying to help her out. So that's not no bad business. It's me like, yo, I'm trying to punk her, this and this. No, I looked out for her. I told her who to hit to get her page back. I told her to go live. I'm going to drop you your first dragon for the month. Get back on your feet because when I win, you win. I'm not going to let you lose as my agent even though you don't let me win.
Okay, what I'm going to do, hold up, okay, because...
She played little baby. She played him, honey. I'm sorry.
Okay, hold up, Stone. What I want you to do, Papi, is I want you to inbox me there, and I'm going to, because I have tasty information as well. I want you to inbox me, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my WhatsApp, and then I'm going to ask you to send over the receipts, because people want to know needs to happen, because this, or just a conversation needs to happen, and we're going to get that happen. And so just inbox me, because obviously there's some shit going on, and this is not sounding good.
Yeah, and then, so she blocked me the whole time, and while she had me blocked for the past 2 months, again, she tried doing business with Keys and speaking for me. She tried, okay, well, I'm bringing Barbie and me to your family, so I'm going to speak the business. And I told TKO and both of them, if you ever have Tasty speak for me, there will be a hiccup with business every time. And today is another day proven. When you involve Tasty Mocha with me and have other females speak for me, you will not get anything from me. I'm not a yes ma'am. I'm not listening to none of that. Especially Tasty, as she's not calling no shots of where I drop anything.
So
when you right, you right. When you right, you right.
Okay, so since you unblock, can I get a Gala Dragon?
Robert!
I do got them already too, man.
No, you ain't got to drop them all, but I'm going to get you to talk to your agency owner. We going to figure it out. I'm going to make it happen. Believe me, bitch. I'm going to make it happen. But in the midst of that, you could just go ahead and do that since we made amends now and we follow each other and you drop the dragons on people. But we gonna figure it out. Okay.
Robert is a key.
We gonna figure
y'all
it out.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Can you inbox me, Papi, please, so that I can give you the WhatsApp and we can get this process out?
Yeah, my WhatsApp is your message.
I'm here for him because when I met him, he was in that energy with Wavy and stuff. But he seemed really somber right now. But Robert, y'all be getting ready to do a people's panel. I'm going to be real with you, child. Just because they one way with you, bitch, that don't mean they one way with they fucking host, bitch. I believe him. Because my whole thing is, bitch, whatever kind of bag he got, a Louis Vuitton, a Dunienberg, this shit is thick, bitch. And all I'm saying is, bitch, I feel like the way she keep control with him is through the threats. I ain't trying to be fierce. We need to see the receipts because it's too much of a coincidence that his girlfriend...
It's too much because but also we don't know because I looked at the way he was writing her ass. And whether that's a 6 month or a 6 week, he was like, you fucking bitch.
Wasn't he cussing her out?
Like, he was... the motherfucker was like, you fucking dirty ass bitch, don't you... I was like... So, and I've seen Tasty Mocha go off. Tasty Mocha, she talked like that. So it could have been two motherfuckers, hey, who was,
battling.
Child. What you mean he finally got it? Can y'all give me to my 15 box?
Because Tasty Mocha do be talking to folks rough.
Off, bitch.
She ain't innocent either. I done heard her be down.
My panel, girl, shit. Yeah. Girl, you done got your tier for the month, girl, shit now.
I need 5 more boxes.
Girl, yes, bitch, I've been looking at you on a star list, ho.
Girl, I need 5 more boxes. Girl, I'm homeless.
Girl, let me see what Miss Mamas is, y'all. Still run her up, though.
Yeah, we need 15.
Girl, what a way to end. That's how she talks to everyone. But when some do it to her, Robert, I believe him because he do got a nasty mouth. I just believe him.
But you know what? We can believe him as much as we want, but I don't believe anybody until both parties are here and both have. Because what can happen and what has happened, hey, Soman, is Tasty Mocha come and show us a whole different thing of Papi. He definitely said threatening and saying this
well,
is
where's Tasty Mocha? Why she not coming to the forefront?
So we don't know the context of everything. So I cannot believe anything until I see both parties. That's how I operate. I hear what he's saying. He's providing receipts and he's showed some of his shit. I get it. I'm not discrediting that. I'm just saying y'all know what I give in my live. Exactly. No. Yeah. She's come over here with me and she's not yelled before. She only starts yelling when people go back and forth. But you might not have seen my broadcast unless you came to the window. But motherfuckers get shit done and dissolved over here. We figure it. Go ahead, Summer.
I was trying to get my question asked, and I just a little small intermission, you guys. A little break, change the monotony a little bit. What happened to the hot leopard and the hot sword?
It's now hot arrows. I'm always stuff out of promise me. It's now hot arrows and hot arrows in the hot portal.
Got you. Okay. Thank you, baby. Hey, Stowe. Hey, Papi.
Hey, Boom. Hey, Boom.
Thank you, baby.
No problem, love. Now, y'all know how we operate over here. We're not going to crucify Papi. We're not going to crucify Tasty Mocha. We're going to give, equal opportunity. I want her. Is she still on a panel?
Ooh, so you ain't heard from me. But TKO looking like a person who want to shoot a couple of people because his checks ain't right. And he talking to Brandon, and Brandon ain't saying nothing. Like, he ain't trying to help him out. He ain't trying to help him figure it out. TKO looking like, oh, hell no, my motherfucking money ain't right. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me.
Ooh.
He ain't looking like he on the camp no more.
What did I say? I said, Brandon.
Child, I'm down here listening.
Brandon said he is going to leave the motherfucking app. And when he leaves the app, he's not leaving my coins. He's not leaving with your coins.
Well, he probably mad at TKO for coming over to Robert panel discussing it. Brandon do not like his people to go and talk to his ops. So he probably mad at TKO for even coming over there.
Yeah, but they do stuff like this for storylines, honey. They do stuff like this for storylines, so.
True.
I'm not wearing a wig, baby. I'm not wearing a wig. Can we get to this 15th box really quick, y'all? It's been a lot. It's been a lot today. Child, I've been on for 3 goddamn hours. Can y'all get me to my 15th box, y'all? Ooh, I've been on all day. It's too much, child. I'm going through it. Whew. Lord, I'm going through it. Today has taken me clean out. Y'all. Clean out. How the hell you get 15 boxes? Sucking dick? Mm-hmm. Not the contacts fell out. Y'all, can we get to this 15 box? Can y'all send gala gifts? So that's dry.
Fuck this guy Zeus one. I'm scared to see what he gonna look like.
Hey, Tammy.
Hey, you got your bisexual wig on today.
Tammy, now you know I don't wear no wigs. Nothing like that.
What's that on your face?
What do you mean what's on my face?
You have like it's either a shit ball. I don't know what it is.
This is a beauty mark. This is a beauty mark, Tammy. Don't do that.
No beauty marks is.
This is a beauty mark. And what you're not gonna do, Tammy.
Wait a minute. Turn your bisexual head around again. Like your hair.
Robert's a key. I love Robert.
You don't look strange. You look cute. You look very cute to me.
Thank you. I tend.
Oh, thank you.
I tend to be a fashion
Easter.
Icon.
Icon,
something of
fashion
that
icon.
nature. And I tend to give the girls a look, if I must. I've inspired a lot of fashion houses and Paris Fashion Week and things of that nature, so I thank you for that. Thank you.
So are you dancing tonight, or you just looking?
No, I'm not. Mocha's trying to line me? Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. Tell her, give me 3
Go
minutes.
get Mocha. I need to hear the tea. I need to hear the tea.
Tell Mocha, give me...
I can't. I gotta double Vigo you. I gotta do my hours because I'm so far behind. But I know it's disrespectful. Mocha, I'm letting you know I'm double Vigoing because I need to hear what Mocha has to say about this.
She want to do a 3 versus 3? Okay, we could do a 3 versus 3. Absolutely. We could do a 3 versus 3. And I'm going to add Papi in there. But I'm going to do a 3 versus 3 with her first. So I can talk with just her. And then possibly add in if she wants. We're going to see. But I want to give her an opportunity. Because you know I'm equal, y'all. So, and I don't care what nobody's saying. Mocha has never done nothing to me. So I'm going to give her an equal opportunity to tell us why X, Y, and Z. Because obviously this is a big thing. This is thousands of dollars. So I know Papi's here. Yeah, he's in, you know. And I can.
But didn't she do him a favor, though, Godzeus? If she told him don't throw it, and he didn't lose no money, he mad at her? I would be just sending that bitch an edible arrangement. I'll be like, thanks, sis.
Tell Mocha, give me 2 minutes, please. 2 minutes, I'm going to line her ass.
2 minutes. Slay this bitch.
Y'all help me out if y'all want me to line anything, honey. Papi, don't play with me. Help me fuck
No,
out.
don't let him hold the tea from y'all and hold the tea hostage.
Now, Papi, I don't let no
bitch.
you don't free from my shit unless you drop no goddamn
bitch. Let me tell you about Godzeus.
Now, don't do it, Papi, because I will take your ass up and out of
come
here.
here and slay everybody all the motherfucking
Y'all
time.
need to get this
You think you the slayers. You think you are the slayer. I watch these bitches. I hate your fucking people.
I was a 5K motherfucking dollar again. You fucking with me dropping them goddamn shit. If I'm a faggot, who's more cash than all the straight motherfuckers you done dealt with, you dirty son of a bitch. Okay? About to be the first faggot he actually goes to be like, you want to do some boxes? Or somebody be like, yeah, nigga, I could do some boxes.
What is that?
What is what? Y'all, come on, y'all. Tell Mocha. You want 3 million? Don't worry about it. I'm on 3 million. I got 47,000 out of region beans, so I need y'all help. Yeah. What part, y'all?
What's the out of reach bean?
I got the Nigerians.
What's the out of reach bean?
I got the Nigerians chucking spares at me and shit like that, girl, with illegal beans. You know, out of region, girl, if they send you a dragon, it only equates to like 1 or 2K. Whereas if you send them a dragon, they get the full thing. That's why when the Nigerians be like, please follow me back. I'll be like, no, ma'am. She said, please, yeah, I will. I will do a Team PK, absolutely. I will. Yes, I will.
Ooh, this gonna be tea,
blow
y'all.
this bitch's bangs over.
Come on, y'all.
This bitch is
Ooh, this gonna be tea right here, baby.
Why you always let Godzeus beat me and send me home with tears?
Come on.
I love his white hair, too. I love his white hair. It look good on him.
Come on, y'all. It's too fucking close. Come on.
What the fuck is that? A Kate Spade?
No, I'll let you Birkin. Thank you, Stone.
Not a Birkin.
Y'all, come on. Y'all, come on. She got the snipers, y'all. Come on. I know damn well y'all not playing with me. Come on, y'all. Y'all is... Ooh.
Ooh, what's that? Ooh, that's pretty. Do your big one.
Got a blast. All right, 3 versus 3. What's her? Thank you, love. All right, let me do the 3 versus 3.
No, he didn't clip her like that.
3 versus 3.
Robert is a fucking king. Robert got what he wanted. He was out of there.
Yes, ma'am.
I know. That was beautiful. I love that.
Oh, child, let me unfollow this motherfucker. Okay.
Who's spamming the comments with them damn devils? Them trolls. They need
What's her ID? What's her ID? I'm sorry, what's her ID?
Oh, y'all, this finna get good.
ID?
This finna be real good, y'all. This finna be good. Exactly. Robert got what he wanted.
Because we finna figure this out.
He got that big ass gift. He got what he wanted. That was too funny. This finna be good.
I'm lighting her.
Oh, this finna be good. Oh, Lord, not coming in like she Beyonce, bitch.
You have the motherfucking wind fan on.
Oh, my God. Girl, please.
Girl,
turn that motherfucking fan off. You ain't Beyonce, bitch.
Okay, wait. Can you hear me?
Okay,
I had
baby.
to switch my AirPods. The other one just went dead. We're not lying to you.
Baby, turn that shit
We
off.
was minding our business, whatever, and you know the brand and thing and all that shit happened, whatever, blah, 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 blah. We're not even going to get into that, because that's whatever.
She's so
What the fuck is going on
extra.
with you,
Lord have mercy.
Because, he came over, before you say anything.
She gets on my nerves, for real.
Opportunist. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait. So he came over and he was showing us the messages of whatever happened with, TKO not getting the stuff and you having that conversation and communication, whatever reason that was. We're not even going to talk about that right now. We want to backtrack. So he said that it's been either 6 weeks or 6 months, one of the two.
Baby, Tasty Mocha got that body done and she don't know how to act.
Agency owner, X, Y, and Z. And then we were like, we need to know what's going on because, when you messaged him not to go, whatever, he was cursing.
She definitely extra. I can't watch her. She real extra.
X, Y, and Z. And then we got into a little bit more of the root of it. He was like, I was going to have my sister say beat her ass and all this stuff. And I did all this stuff. And she was banned and all these things happened. So I was like, I'm not going to, immediately scrutinize you. Because I don't know what the premise of you blocking him, if you did, was. So I wanted to give you an opportunity before adding him because he said it's been weeks or 6 months, one of the two, to be able to talk about because I don't know what the fuck happened. So you have the floor.
Okay. Thank you, handsome. By the way, yes, given. Anyways, so first of all, he's not blocked. Okay, we all know that Papi is a fucking liar. Let's start there. He's not blocked on WhatsApp or on my cellular device. He can definitely get in touch with me.
But he was showing the messages that said, yo. Yeah.
Okay. So, there was one time I blocked him, which was over 6 months ago. And he was being very disrespectful back to back for like a week straight. Okay? I'm pretty sure
I ain't never really cared for her.
That you tell your host, hey, if the disrespect keeps coming, I will block you until it's time for me to do my job. And that's what I did.
Yes.
That's what I did. Them messages are in there as well. I was ignoring him because he kept disrespecting me but still asking me for help. That's not how you talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
So that was his problem. He can disrespect you, but then he comes and asks for help. That's not how it works. Mm-hmm. I was still supporting him. And then it got to the point where would I support him? So let me tell you something. So I had dropped him some dragons 1 month. He was sitting there asking and shit like that, but I dropped when I'm ready. Okay, that's how I am. So it got to the point where this man sat there and would just get mad because every time he would ask, I would tell him, stop begging me to gift you. I would drop when I'm ready. You share every single PK to me. You have 24 PKs a day. I'm not coming to every single one. Then it got to the point where he sat there. It's just been a lot of shit. It's been a lot of shit to the point where that's why he got blocked. But then I unblocked him after he apologized. But was I doing my job as an agent when he was blocked? Yes, I was, because I would unblock him. I would send him the lineups. I would send him the links, all of that. I did my part still as an agent. I'm just not going to be disrespected when I'm not disrespecting you. So absolutely. But that was over 6 months ago, like I said. So now jump back to this. If he was blocked, how the hell did I tell him keep them boxes?
Well, you could have just unblocked him that time and then wrote him there.
No, because there was messages before that as well.
See, we didn't see that.
Okay. I already sent.
See, we didn't see that. There we go. So what is this? Because I want to add him into the equation because he was showing messages so we can just get down to the border.
Well, ask the questions first before you add him because he's gonna say
yeah. No, that's why we're just doing this right now. Period. What is this allegation that's been going around? Allegations, so we don't have proof that you took 5,000 from him, 5,000 from the Barbie girl, and him he showed his tier, which was the 2 million, and then he said same thing happened for her, the 2 million, and then he showed everything, and he showed that his check was only 12,000. So one of the things going around was he's saying you took $10,000, or around, he rounded it, he said, or took a certain amount of money from him and the Barbie girl.
Okay, so first of all, you know that Zeus, as an agent, the 1.5 tier and the 2 milli tier, what is the number difference in there?
8,000.
No. What's the number difference from the check? Not our check, their check. What is the difference between the 1-5 tier, that is 12, and the 16? So what's that middle number in between those? 4. Where's 10? 4 and 4 is 8.
Yeah.
He's been saying 10. He's been saying 10. But that's beside the point. The point is, first of all, you're worried about somebody that's not on your payroll. I'm sorry. You're trying to put somebody else's business in with yours. Not going to happen. I'm not going to talk to you about somebody else's money, first of all. I don't care if you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend or exes, or I don't care if you guys are in the same house. That's not how I conduct business, and that's not how you're supposed to conduct business. So that's not what happened. So then, I actually, see, he's been so disrespectful. I already sent him his stuff. When he sent me his live ad and all that, I sent all that in. The same day, he sent it. I don't have to, this is the thing, I do my job, I don't have to worry about what.
So you're saying when he sent you the stuff,
I already sent it in. That's the thing, he's just talking.
To have the check. You're saying to have,
exactly.
Okay. And do you have a receipt of that, of you saying, hey, I sent this stuff in, or, you know, or forwarding it, or was it just you just took it and sent it, he didn't know?
Hold on, let me see.
Because, you know, we love receipts. Because he didn't tell us that, so we would love to, you know, no, this is why we're having this conversation. Because then when we add Papi, we want to make sure that everything that he's saying and everything that she's saying coincides with each other, because this is a lot of money. Well, y'all can't say she's lying anywhere because she's getting the receipts, and Papi has receipts. Yeah, y'all can't say she's lying anywhere because, you know, she's explaining her side to everything, just like he was explaining his side. And what you have to understand is, if he's showing us receipts of messages, if she's able to look and say, okay, but here's messages earlier.
Hold on, I had to come back. My bad.
No, you're fine. If she's
screenshotting it. Hold on.
Yeah, screenshot. If she's able to show, okay, there's earlier messages of stuff that is a response of his stuff, then we can get into the dialogue of where the conversation went. Like I said, I'm just being equal. I'm just being fair across the board with everyone. I let Papi show his receipts and stuff like that. I'm letting her show her part. Regardless of what y'all say, I give everybody an opportunity. She ain't do nothing to me. He ain't do nothing to me. But we trying to figure this out, because 4,000, 10,000, saying you're taking money and all this stuff, this can, you know, on both sides, from the host and the agency owner, we trying to figure it out. Why is she not released? Okay, hold up.
Very unprofessional. Y'all run me up. Thank you, Barry. I literally do not have to lie. You know that they can't see you, Wingard. Wingard said he owed people. He owed somebody named Tokyo. Maybe we should get Tokyo up here. That she got so much shit to say about people. And owing and this, that, the other. Zeus is gonna show y'all. Zeus is gonna tell y'all exactly how disrespectful that man is and how I still kept my composure.
Mm-hmm.
I have no reason to lie.
I can too, Rico. I feel like it too. I'm believing more so him than her.
I did my part as an agent.
Now see
you see how disrespectful he was, though, and you see how those voicemails.
You see how she is. This is how she talks.
I never responded after that. I said what I said.
Okay.
There's no reason, Zeus, for me to lie.
She is very aggressive as a female.
Your receipts, but I'm gonna look at hers right now.
She had like a dyke. She had like a she had like
I encourage you guys.
Like she like female. She just act hard.
Give me the full receipts, because you guys only hold up.
And I done caught her ass in a lie before. She was talking about something. This was like last year. And she was lying about it. I don't believe her.
I don't need to lie. I don't need no clout. I don't need none of that shit. I'm not here for you.
I believe him.
These messages, we do see that she said that she forwarded the things, and Papi, you did threaten her. Now, I don't know what the context of why he was threatening you is.
That is right. It's couchy because the fucking check.
Fuck all that disrespect. Did you take that man money? Fuck all the disrespect shit. You still an agency owner. You supposed to get that man his fucking money.
On my pay, call your agent and start getting answers. This is too much money for
she's
my
real
agent.
tomboyish.
$10,000 short this month, and I ain't getting no answers. Fuck that bullshit. You want me making money for this month, and you can't get me answers. I need answers now. I ain't do all this investing for nothing. I promise you, if I got to email every damn legal admin and say my agency will not pay me by my quota, I will fucking, because this is bullshit. I'm blaming you. What's your fault? Because my agent, is your fault if I don't get my money. So get the fuck on this, or I'm going to have the whole agency investigate it and find out where the fuck my money is, because this ain't normal. No coincidence. We don't get paid. There's 96% PKs and no replies back from anybody. Fuck out of here with that. I'm pressing the issue with every Asian account manager and every admin Beagle till I get answers. Okay, hold up.
Now, before you say my response, I want you guys to tell me if that's how a host should be talking to their agent.
Well, I'm going to say two things.
Regardless, you still supposed to get that man his money. I don't give a damn.
Absolutely not. At any point in time should we as agency owners be talked like that if we are doing our best to help people. Two, if you are a host that's not getting a response, coming at your agency owner like that is not going to get, that's like coming at a boss being a disgruntled employee cursing out. That's not going to get a response. If you feel justified, you know what I'm saying? That's different. But her response was, and then we're going to add Papi to figure this shit out. Threats don't get you answers, and your money doesn't come to me. So respectfully, it's not my fault. I did my job as your agent and sent in your proof. I also informed the person and asked her to let you know what was going on when it comes to contacting my person, so that with this being said, you need to grasp some respect, because all you do is disrespect people and want so much respect in return, and that doesn't go that way. Contact me when you can respect me as your agent. I did my part, and I'll let you know when I get answers. Things take time. And then he sent 2 different voice messages. And then on the 14th, the next day, he sent the live broadcast. And he shared his broadcast. When that 6-month period happened before,
he apologized. What made me still deal with him after he apologized for talking to me the way that he did? That's when I started supporting him again. But then when he started begging again, I told him, I don't like to be begged for gifts. I like to come in and I like to just genuinely gift you guys. I don't like to be begged.
Well,
Go ahead.
Let me just say this on both sides. First of all, I don't know what his reasoning is, which is why we're going to bring him up.
Exactly.
But as a host, please understand that anytime, because I've been there, Mocha's been there, she's a host. When we want our money and we want it now, sometimes we don't get our answers. Sometimes for days, sometimes for weeks.
She's not acting professional at all.
Backed up that sometimes they've given me my rewards 2 months later. So I get the frustration, but also on the agency side, if we are telling you that we're submitting and trying to, because I have a host right now who's cursing me out, and I've had to block them because they're crazy. I get it. So I'm just coming from both sides. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to take Mocha's side more, in me being unbiased as an agency owner who is going through the proper channels trying to get you whatever and still getting cursed out. But I don't know what his reasoning is once again. Is it okay if I add him?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And Papi, come up here and let's have a conversation and let's talk. What is his...
Yeah, because if he wants to yell, then I will bring somebody up here that will yell with his ass. I'm not playing.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Because he'll probably run after that. He'll probably run if Wingon comes up here. I'm pretty sure he'll run away from this motherfucker.
I have to give her flowers too. I give them both flowers because
my whole thing is I don't have to lie, Zeus. I sat there. I said what I said to Brandon. I said what I said. Simple as that. It was my interest for Russian, not for CJ. It was not for him.
What's his ID, y'all? What's his ID? What's Papi's? What's Papi's ID? Okay, Sleepy J. Also, what? Well, we'll get to that after. Okay, let me see it.
I'll get the light button, shed a light, baby.
What's his ID?
I might step away from the phone for a second.
Fuck you.
Don't add yours yet, because we can keep it. Wait, don't add yours. Don't add yours, please. Because I'd rather just
You don't have to talk shit if that motherfucker try to yell, because I ain't here to yell. You already been lied all day.
Tell Papi we're trying to add it.
Thank you, Rico.
Because I was saying this case.
Tell Papi, it's some opportunity shit, Zeus, because he literally has already done. People are coming to my broadcast telling me that he was doing interviews already and shit. Like, what?
Yeah. Well, the difference is he came over to me. I was telling him I want to give equal opportunity.
No, not even you. Not even with you, though. It wasn't even with you, the interview part. No, he's been on several other panels. Like, you're opportunist as fuck. If that doesn't give clout chase vibes, I don't know what the fuck do. Period.
Tell him I'm trying to add him to the PK, please. Hold up.
Oh, he knows. Wait on it.
They said it's busy.
That's because he's busy trying not to come up.
Hold up. Tell him we trying to. Can he end his thing so we can They said the other party is busy. Can he end his people in his box? Tell him to have the people come. He was just over here. This is an opportunity for him. So while we're waiting can you tell him to get the people? Tell him when he gets the people out of his box. So Mocha, what happened today with the whole thing? Exactly, with you coming over there, because we saw his response and he seemed pretty hostile when you were like, "Don't throw any of them dragons," whatever, like that. What was your mentality with that? And then also, those people over there who had that whole thing going on, you know how to give a fuck who you mess with, you can. I love you down. You ain't never done nothing to me. I like Mocha. Contrary to whatever y'all feel,
I like her too.
Get nothing to me. And she be going toe to toe with the niggas, so I like her. But they said that you worked with Brandon and some of the other, those other folks like that. What was you said that the PK was looking messy. What was your,
So it's not that it was messy, okay? So this is what happened. Okay, so you already know how Bam is, okay? When you used to deal with him, very organized. Yeah. You already know this shit. So with that being said, I've been dealing with Bam and been in his family for almost 2 years now. Very organized, once again. So he makes sure that he's the one who tells us who we're throwing on, how we're throwing, etc. Yep. All we do is tell him the person we're lining with, and the motherfucker time we want to go. Simple. He does the rest. So when I went over to Keys, I was a little, in my feelings and shit with Bam and shit. He does the rest. And then he's turned around. I was a little in my feelings with Bam.
Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy.
Don't listen. Please don't start yelling.
Keep that same energy.
Okay, hold up.
For real.
Go ahead.
Okay, wait. So Mocha, before we even say, we'll get back on that in a second. Here's Papi. Here's Mocha. What's Papi? We've seen. Okay, she just showed the messages. Papi. She forwarded your live data and all the stuff with the money, and she said that, Papi. And you sent all those messages saying that you haven't been in contact and all this and X, Y, and Z. And she said that. So how do we fix this? What's going on?
How are you blocked? But you're texting me and I'm texting back, and I'm ignoring you.
You unblocked me so I could drop Dragon.
You're lying. That was days ago. You're lying.
Look how she's talking. I could not be up under her. No, ma'am.
You were never dropping me no Dragon.
When you invested for the $3 million quota,
her mouth.
You only got paid the $1 million quota, and you were begging because you got your page blocked, and you couldn't get your agency pay or your Bigo pay. I told you to go hit Keys up, get your page back. When you got your page back at the beginning of the month, I told you to go live. I dropped you a Dragon. I told you, if I'm losing, you're losing. So I made sure I dropped you a Dragon. Right when I dropped you that Dragon, you blocked me. You blocked me right there. These are facts.
That's what I was just saying, Rico. I
told you, y'all.
I don't see how anybody up under her.
Wait. Okay.
This is how she talks to her top host, y'all. This is why she gets the energy back to her.
Exactly. I see why he cussed her ass out.
That hits higher than a 2 million tier. I'm waiting. So if there's a higher host than me, that means you have someone in your agency hitting 3 million beans. You do not have one of those tasties.
And it's not you. You have never.
You don't have one. You don't have one person that hits 3 million. Yes, I hit two. I hit two. So I hit two. So is there another host that 3 million beans in your family? In your agency?
Are you slow?
Name one.
That's not none of your business. See,
exactly.
You've been pocket watching.
Exactly.
Tell me what I got. Since you know
can't answer
you're
no
not even
facts.
in a group chat with none of my hosts.
Everyone check the star list. And
She
see
sure
anyone
do.
on the star
Hey,
list
I
that
thought
has
she
a
was a
3 million
lesbian
beans
until
that's
Pastor
in her
P
agency that's
exposed
on
her
board.
ass.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Anybody.
Hold on, Tasty. Hold on. Poppy. So in the message you showed, let me hold on. So,
Mute that
I'm
bitch.
not mad at all. You can have all the money I give you, all $24,000 every 3 months you make off me and Barbie. You can have it. I want you to get a better body. I want your kids to go to school, and I want you to live in that Airbnb. These are facts. I want you to live good.
Airbnb.
Yeah, your Airbnb that you live in.
Just got put out your house.
I have a crib right here, baby.
Some folks don't need to have no agency. She one of them.
You had to wait for your bingo check to even have money.
No.
Don't play with me. Because I've been established. But you tell me,
I'm pretty sure I paid for your kids back to school shopping, your body, your 4 surgeries, all your hair wigs.
It's okay.
Your car.
Right? You see it flowing, baby.
I paid for all that. These are facts.
No, you ain't paid for nothing.
And you've never dropped your top hose that you make $24,000 every 3 months. I don't do nothing disrespectful, y'all. I do nothing but good business, but she'll try to paint a picture to everybody that I do nothing but disrespect. But this is how she talks to me. This is proof, God Zeus. This is how she talks.
I see why he cussed her ass out now.
And it's yelling. You can't have a conversation.
Okay, wait.
Conversation with you. You're too rude.
I'm not yelling. I'm just talking very calmly in the mic so she can hear
I want to have a
what I'm saying.
conversation with you.
I don't mean to yell.
Put the mic down. Put the mic down, please, because you don't need the mic. Because it's going to sound like you're yelling. Put the mic down. Put the mic down.
He's looking for viewers.
No. Just a second.
Nigga,
Just
you're
a second.
still nothing.
Poppy, can I ask you?
Oh my
I don't need
God.
clout. I have more followers on Instagram than all
don't have
those
no
people
clout.
in the panels.
Okay, Poppy, hold
You
on.
do. I promise you. Go ahead.
Hold on, Poppy. Let me just ask you something. Thank you for giving me the floor, Mocha. Poppy, just let me ask you something. So, Poppy, she showed us the messages where you were going off on her saying it's been, you've been trying to get the PKs and the rebates and you've been looking for stuff. And then you basically cursed her ass out, if you want me to be honest with you. And then it showed, Poppy, where she said, very respectfully and politely, I don't know what was going on before, but this is just in that moment that she sent this message, that she said that she has forwarded it, that you need to have more respect, that she has talked to her person, that X, Y, and Z, and this is when you were not blocked. This is October. This is the 13th, so this is like 2 weeks ago. And it showed her saying that she was saying X, Y, and Z. So when that conversation happened, you then sent her 2 messages, Poppy. Can you tell us what was that about? Oh, Lord, here we go.
Why is he even up there?
Just be quiet, Wayne. Don't.
Why is he even? See, that's messy.
I don't want him to cuss you out whenever you get loud.
I'm over her.
Loud with you. I'm tired.
This ain't fair game.
That's scary. Now you brought my biggest.
Answer the question, bitch ass nigga.
You brought my biggest.
No, God Zeus, you need to drop him and mute that bitch.
Answer the question, nigga.
We need answers. Corey, you spent how much money to come to California and you had a threesome with a pedophile and a convicted prostitute?
See, this is not fair.
Yeah, you shared dick pictures with
They double teaming him. I don't like that.
.com on your website, and then you met up with him and had a threesome with a convicted prostitute, Smiley Honey. These are facts.
Have you subscribed?
These are facts.
Have you subscribed to that site?
You promote your only voice on gay people's panel only. These are facts.
She's not a good agency owner. Because somebody else had a problem with her not too long ago.
Y'all fucked each other and a convicted prostitute at the same time, and then
She
you guys
is
went in by
childish
accident.
and ghetto as
You brought this
hell.
nigga.
Where is this info coming from?
These are your people telling you. Your host, Jason Alvarez, Wavy, when you went to Delaware, he said you had rules to your family that you need to have it. You can't have girlfriends, but you tried to wife Smiley Honey, so he fucked her too. These are facts.
These are not
bitch ass nigga. Make it get real, little nigga.
Get back on topic.
Nigga, you're walking in a hallway, you're pasting under the
Tasting mocha.
Look at that, y'all. It's the same 7 steps in that hallway. He's gonna walk it back and forth for the next 35.
Get back on topic.
Okay. Okay, Tasty, can you do me a favor? And I love you, Downwind. I love you, Downwind. But Tasty, can you mute Win? Just a second, Win. Just a second, and then you can thank you. Hey, Russian Barbie, and then you can unmute Win when you need him. And I have you muted, Tasty.
Ass nigga. He ain't do nothing but make you.
Papi, I just want you to hold up because Win is muted.
I'm Beagle because she your teeth, nigga.
Papi, that I was just asking you before because you sent her the voice messages.
Nigga,
after.
you can't mute the realest nigga on here.
So I have you unmuted, Papi. I want to give you the floor.
Now look at this. This is who she called, y'all. She called a nigga with a missing teeth.
Well, I guess.
Oh my
she
God.
Called this nigga.
Oh my God. Hell no.
Go ahead, Tasty.
If you're not gonna mute Papi, then I'm not gonna mute Win.
No, I did mute him, and I muted Win, so we could just hear you, because I wanted.
But let's mute both of them then. Let's mute both of them.
I did. I wanted to give her an opportunity to answer the question, and I wanted to give you.
Mute him until you ask the question.
No, I did ask him the question. I asked him again because.
Still talking.
Papi, can you put that down and put the microphone down? I don't think we're gonna get anywhere because you have Mocha here and we're asking you the questions.
Well, she started the bullshit, so.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Look at that stomach. Okay.
We're not gonna get anywhere on the panel either. Papi.
Off a Dark Knight, Punisher, Medusa, and One Man Punch. You put 17 million beans on the app and only got 16 million back. These are facts.
All right, you know what? Let him loose.
Bitch ass nigga, you can never.
Robert said, "Let him loose."
Never made money on this app. Zeus, I want to hear what he got to say, Zeus.
They said you didn't come outside when they took that trip to Cali for you, though. CJ.
Nigga, that's like me going to Delaware and hiding in a $20 motel, then coming back to California and saying, yo, I went to Delaware, where were you at? These niggas were not in LA. They were in Beverly Hills in the lowest crime rate area, stuck up in an Airbnb, scared as fuck to come outside. I was driving downtown LA every night. These niggas knew where I was. Why didn't I know where they were? Their excuse was find me. These are facts. Hey, yo, CJ, bitch ass nigga. I'll beat the shit out you and anything you stand for, and I'll spit in your face, nigga, and I'll knock the rest of the teeth out your motherfucking face.
Come to Delaware right now. Come to Delaware.
You're a gay nigga that wants me to go to Delaware. You sell dick pictures to gay niggas, and you meet them with convicted prostitutes, and you fuck prostitutes with pedophiles. Yeah, you fucked a prostitute with a pedophile.
Okay, baby.
Nothing in Delaware, nigga. That's why you came to LA and took your first flight, bitch ass nigga.
Where's the proof of what you're saying, bro?
You fucked a convicted prostitute with a pedophile,
bro.
Where is the nigga that fucked her said it online? He said, yeah, I fucked Smiley because one guy wanted to make her girlfriend, and I wanted to prove a point. These are facts.
Did you record?
Bitch ass nigga, that's why he left your family.
Father.
Hey, yo, Zeus.
That's why that nigga, this is the nigga you brought? Bitch ass nigga, I'm on your ass too, bitch. I told you I could be real disrespectful. I was respectful, but you want to bring this bitch ass nigga? I'll embarrass the nigga.
PK me, see.
Nigga, I don't PK people. Number one, get there themselves.
I thought, nigga. That's what the fuck I thought, nigga.
Yes, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, yo, this nigga, bro, is her fucking hilarious.
I dropped them.
Hold on.
At this point,
I don't even know what this is. Yeah, y'all already know the.
I'm on Mocha's side.
Where you at, man? Oh,
Let's
you
go
guys
home.
even in here. What the fuck?
No, I'm on Mocha's side. I believe that Mocha said, nigga, you are doing way too much.
Listen, let me tell you something.
I believe Mocha said, nigga, you are doing. Even Mocha was up there quiet, waiting for him to answer the question.
Oh shit, he's in 2 different rooms at once. Yeah.
She did bring someone else, but we muted them and we was waiting for Papi to answer the question.
And saying you're not in here.
No,
go out and
facts are facts. I believe Mocha was sitting up there calm and
That shit
composed.
funny as hell though.
Even if you feel like she was deflecting, he was going off topic. I'm sorry, I was waiting for.
Like, nigga, you're sitting
We muted everybody. I was asking Papi, but Papi was too.
You're a
Papi,
fucking liar talking about.
y'all don't agree?
No,
I feel like Papi was
I don't agree with Robert on this one. I'm sorry.
I do agree with y'all. Mocha
She came in too aggressive. That boy was calm. She started the bullshit.
To answer the questions.
I don't agree with Robert on this.
On your screen? Maybe I just don't have service.
She came in disrespecting off the top. That's not how agency owners supposed to carry themselves.
Listen. I need him.
Listen, okay, y'all said I'm wrong on this one. That's just what I believe. If y'all don't agree with me, that's fine. You know I love y'all down. Now she might have brought him up knowing that's a trigger.
Okay, let me restart.
I believe that even through all that, she was quiet and she was like, you know what, nigga, I might have triggered you.
Yeah, she started being she came in saying he better not yell. But then as soon as she came in and saw him, she started disrespecting him.
But Papi was already, I think we lost Papi after that. I don't know.
Then why would you bring in this dude right here to double team him? That wasn't a fair fight. He didn't even get a chance to explain himself. I would have went off on her too.
She did. No one cares at this point.
You can't talk to everybody like that.
Look, you brought two people. They hate each other. I was trying. Listen.
Exactly.
I don't know at this point. Both of mine, but we truly don't care. Well.
And I normally agree with Robert on everything, but this right here was not fair.
Oh, Lord. It says you're not in the room anymore, Wingard. I don't know why it's saying that. I don't think there was any resolution.
I knew she was gonna come in I knew she was gonna come in on bullshit anyway. When she first came in with that damn fan blowing her hair like she goddamn Beyonce in a fucking music video. She came in extra. Girl, go sit your fat ass down some damn well. You still look fat even with that damn surgery.
At this point, I need a Xanax and I need to go eat and just. Well, I like everybody. I have no gripes with any party. I solve it, and I don't think it went anywhere. At the end of the day, TKO lost to TK, which he would have lost if Papi dropped the dragons or not. Oh my God! Nah, he would have lost. End of the day, Keys got their karma, and will continue to. Hi, Wingard.
What I didn't like, Zeus, because I fuck with you, bro, is that you was like making it look like you was letting the nigga lie to you when y'all was lying together, and it looked like he was more right in the situation.
But I can't stop.
Right.
But Wingard, I can't stop someone from showing receipts, which is why I lined Mocha so she could show her receipts.
Facts. And my whole thing is, right, with everything, like I said, you say you do receipts. I already know this. I do the same shit. Everything that he spits out of his mouth is cap. Like, you should know this.
If you're seeing, wait, God. If you're seeing two things, leave the live and come back. One.
Yeah, that's what happened with me.
Number two, Wingard, I don't know or follow Papi, so I don't know this. So I want to be very clear before you continue saying what you're saying. I have no knowledge of any of these people and how they move. Okay, I just want to be very clear. So don't.
Well, I'm telling you right now.
Tell me I should know this because I don't know anything. That's why I let the boat get their receipts and I brought the boat on a goddamn PK.
No, so but I'm gonna hear it first.
You saw I was letting them talk. I was trying to let him answer, but he ain't wanna.
But you obviously, Mocha knew what she was doing because I will agree with my people. You are that nigga's trigger. Y'all obviously have the history. Right up there, he started showing you a side tooth and everything else.
Yeah, but he knows the vibe. He runs from every PK. We had an official PK, and he told her to line with him instead of me because he was so scared to do it.
Papi can come, but I feel like this is between Papi and Mocha. You two have two different issues going on. I was just trying to find out the Papi.
Nah, it's really not, though. That's the thing. My whole thing is he's a finesser, right? Everybody that he finesses, that's the case. So, okay, fuck all that.
He's not the kid.
You're an agency, right?
Yeah.
You're an agency owner, right?
Yes, I am.
So I don't know how big.
Go ahead.
I don't know how big your agency is right now, but your hosts get paid directly through Bigo, right?
Yes.
So how can you touch that money?
I can't. But
No, of course, but even if that was the case, I'm pretty sure that Bigo would highly be on ass
if money came up missing, especially $4,000.
No, they're rolling off. They're rolling off a thing right now with certain agencies that they can do that. Yeah.
Oh, they're saying they can do whatever they want?
With some of them, with some of the agency owners, yeah, they can leverage how much the host gets paid with some people.
Well, I highly doubt. I'm not saying that she's not getting money, but I highly doubt that she's. Do you have hosts that hit 2 million and 3 million?
Me?
Yeah.
I have some that come close to 2.
Right. So, but multiple, right? Or just?
Yeah, more than one. Yeah, not that many. I don't have like 10. I only got like 2 or 3.
Right. So my whole entire thing is, he's saying that she owes him money, or she played with the money or took it. But I just know for a fact that unless your agency is like on some huge shit, they don't just pay you directly to your bank for you to dish out to the host. You know what I'm saying? So you can't touch that money.
Boy, go sit down.
Am I right or wrong? Like Bigo pays the host directly, so unless we have the login, we can't take their money.
Yeah.
Right?
I honestly
who's saying wrong? Who's saying wrong? But
right, hang up. This thing ain't even have shit to do with your ass.
I think you and him have y'all own, because he was great.
I'm asking. I don't give a fuck about this nigga. He's irrelevant as shit and don't want no pressure. I'm asking you.
But I know Papi. Don't nobody know who you are. So really, you the irrelevant one.
Because she fucked with it. But if they get paid directly,
Yeah. Well, I don't know if she's part of that NDA with the specific agencies that are able to do that or not. So I honestly, yeah, because I don't know, because there's like 30 that they rolled out to. And I don't know if I heard her say that or not.
Facts. Hey, Taurus, he can PK me right now. You talking that shit, you don't even hit 40K, pussy. Go ahead, got it.
Oh, my. A lot happened today. When God, you stupid. No, Mocha's not talking trash about me because I love Mocha. So she's not. I'm getting ready to get off. Mocha's entitled to whatever her opinion is. So don't come over here with the bullshit. I ain't got no problem with Papi, God, or Mocha. I was just trying to solve it. I don't think it's going to get solved tonight. So we need food. They talked me out of my church hat and spatula. There y'all go. So exactly. Y'all, whoever said that, kick them the fuck out of my life. How about that, you stupid bitch? Yeah. Oak, you ain't lying, Oak.
Damn, he ended that abruptly. All right, y'all, I'm going to end this and I'm going to come back because I know it's some people talking shit right now in the other lives. So I'm going to end this and I'm going to be right, and I'm going to come right back to see who else on live because this is over an hour long. Thank y'all. Y'all come back. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come right back.